difficult at first and nothing comes easy. That is why Arthur Nowak puts in a lot of hard work and patience in all of his work. So good morning, Arthur. Welcome to the show called Self-Made.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Well, we are looking forward to hear your story, how you started working with a BPO. And you said you started when you were 18?
I was 18. In fact, I was actually technically hired before I was 18. I applied right out of high school. My birthday is late in the year in October. And so I was 17 when I technically graduated high school, and I was looking for a summer job. And so I applied at a company called Teletech.
What made you choose to work with Teletech when you were 18?
First of all, it was a beautiful work environment. So the center was world class. They had a coffee bar. I never worked at a place with a coffee bar. And so to me, I was enamored as soon as I walked in. But what really sold it for me is as I saw actual existing employees walking through the lobby as I was waiting for my interview, everybody smiled at me and said hi. And so, over my 19 years with Teletech, people ask me why I've stayed so long. It's been that same theme. The people that I work with make the difference in the environment. And for me, that's been very engaging, it's been very rewarding, and it's how I fell in love with Teletech, and it's why I'm still in love.
But you never thought of pursuing your education, getting a degree?
Oh no,
I
I did. I never dropped out of college. I went to college immediately while balancing a job in the contact center industry. But I did it successfully, and I do have a degree. I have a BS in business marketing.
Wow. How you keep that dedication in you?
I come from an immigrant family. They immigrated to the country when they were very young. And they came to seek out a better life for themselves in the US. And I think they imparted a very strong work ethic on me. And I think that they've sacrificed a lot in order to create opportunities for me. And I didn't want to let their sacrifice go to waste. And so kind of my motivator has always been to make my family and my parents proud. Hopefully I've done that in life. But it's the least I can do given what I know they had to go through and the sacrifices they had to make.
How about your parents? What kind of dream do you want in you?
I think they just want me to be happy. I think that at the end of the day, I love my parents a lot because they have always supported every dream that I've wanted to pursue. I really love and appreciate them for it because I've always been kind of a strong-minded, independent individual. Maybe not the easiest to get along with at all points in time in my life. But what I would say is it was important, I think, for my parents to give me a little space to kind of figure things out. They did that, and I think it's worked out.
So what do you think of millennials? How you connect with them? Or are you considered millennial?
Hey, I've looked it up. I Googled it. In 1981, which is the year I was born, is the borderline year for being a millennial. So I am a millennial.
Okay.
Actually, I was reading an article the other day, and they defined a term called Xennials. And Xennials are a cross between Generation X and the millennial generation. So I have attributes of Generation X, I have attributes of millennial, and I kind of feel like we're in a very interesting time in corporate culture and business where you have to deal with both.
Yeah.
And being a bridge between that is uniquely positions me in a way that I don't think others are able to do just by virtue of when they were born. And so I'm proud of that, and I kind of see myself as a millennial leader, but with some Generation X work habits.
So what's your best advice to the millennials then?
Patience.
Patience.
I think one thing I've learned in my career is patience is key. It's not all going to happen tomorrow. And I think if you push yourself and you put all this stress on your shoulders to make all your dreams happen in the next 6 months, I think you're going to be disappointed, one. And two, I don't think it's very healthy. All those opportunities would have still unfolded, and it would have just been less stress and less pressure to allow that journey to unfold. Trust in life. Life's path will lead you in the right way.
Yeah. So what's your best message to your parents?
I would just say thank you for everything. I love you, and I recognize that there was a lot that you gave of yourself to give me the opportunities that I have today, and really, really appreciate that, because I know it wasn't easy, and frankly, I'm not sure that I could do the same. So I truly admire them and love them for who they are.
How about your people? What's your best message to your people?
Every day I have an opportunity to do something that I feel passionate about and excited about. And so when I work, it doesn't feel like work, and it makes life so much better. And so I think what I would, tell anyone on my team is, if you're coming into the office on a daily basis and you feel like this isn't for you, don't do it. Life's too short. Find what you're passionate about. Follow your passion, follow your life's pursuits, because work shouldn't feel like work. When work doesn't feel like work, you know you're doing the right thing. In general, what I would say to the general Teletech body would be thank you for the opportunities. There were so many people along my career that kind of helped me along the way, took me underneath their wing, gave me coaching, mentoring, and ultimately, I wouldn't be here without those opportunities and those people. And Teletech really embodies that. And so I guess generally what I would say to Teletech is thank you.
Oh my God. I'm waiting for you to cry.
Not yet.
Every success has its struggles. Every dream has its trials and tests. Listen to their stories, because if they did it, you can also be called self-made.